Hey YouTube, Bill here, aka Whiskey Lima. Today I have a quick unboxing and review of the brand new Hydro Series H115i Platinum cooler by Corsair. This is an improved version of the Pro cooler that Corsair also released. Now, as you can see on the back of the box here, there's various bits of information, including the new fully lit up RGB pump head. It's got a number of different LEDs in there, so you've got plenty of control. We've got the 0 RPM mode, as it says here, and also it mentions the cooling plate, which has been improved upon from the previous version. When you open the box, the first thing you get is, as usual, the warranty card and the manual. It's a really good idea to read through the manual so that you know what fittings go where and which pieces you need to use for your setup, basically. So included in this kit are two ML RGB 140mm fans. These are the ML fans, the maglev fans with really high static pressure. They're very, very good at cooling, but they also look good because they come with 4 little RGB LEDs inside the fans, which are individually addressable. So that means you can control those with IQ and have all kinds of different effects and colours set up according to your system. Here we have all of the brackets, screws and various other bits and pieces that you need to get this thing fitted to your system. This particular kit includes the TR4 bracket, which is quite nice because the Pro cooler didn't include that as standard. You had to order that separately. And it also has a really nice metal backplate rather than the cheaper plastic alternative that was used in the Pro version. The cooler is also compatible with the usual Intel and AMD sockets too. Next up, we have the Radiator and Pump, which are very similar in appearance to the Pro cooler, but there are some subtle differences between the two. The pump head itself looks slightly bigger, presumably to accommodate the extra LEDs, and also has a few extra cables coming from it. In terms of performance, there did seem to be a slight drop in temperature after running a number of tests, so I would say that the internal design of the pump has been improved and provides better cooling overall. Here's a close-up shot of the actual pump head itself, so you can get a good look at what it looks like, and also from the side so that you can see the slight difference in height and the subtle difference in the placement of the USB port there. I think overall the design of this cooler is really nice. I love the aesthetics of this thing, and Corsair, as usual, have not failed to impress me. Okay, so next came the fitting, and it all started so well, but of course, since I received this product pre-release, I had no way of knowing if it would fit in the S340 Elite case, other than the fact that the Pro cooler went in just fine. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case for the Platinum Radiator. I ended up having to make some slight adjustments to the case to make it fit, and several rather frustrating hours later, I did manage to get it working by removing a small metal trim and elongating the screw holes for the top fan. And here's the end result. This thing looks absolutely stunning. I do love this cooler. As you can see, it takes up all of the room in the front of the case, but that's absolutely fine. I mean, the bigger the radiator, the better, right? With the added LEDs and the added functionality in the pump head, there's nothing you can't do with this pump. All of the colours and effects can be set up in IQ. You can have all kinds of things ranging from heartbeat effects to sequential lighting effects. Anything you can imagine, you can layer this up. It's basically the sky is the limit. Here's a couple of examples of how the effects will look on the pump head. As you can see, the included RGB ML fans are no exception when it comes to customizing colours and effects. And with the high static pressure, great cooling abilities and whisper quiet operation, these fans make a fantastic addition to any rig. Overall, this is a great addition to the Corsair cooling range and I highly recommend it. Being able to set the fans to 0 RPM mode means you can run this cooler passively while doing lighter workloads and keep your system as quiet as possible. And of course, while you're gaming, you have access to custom fan curves and different pump speeds. If I had to find a criticism, I would say that the pump is slightly louder than the Pro Series and is particularly audible on extreme RPM mode. But for the most part, you don't need the extreme RPM mode, and if you do use it while gaming, just wear a headset and it won't be a problem. Thank you for watching, and if you did like the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more coming soon.